findings of having somebody like Toby is almost mind-boggling. Might want to do a doctoral thesis on what happens if somebody comes and they are neither male nor female.
Probably will write her PhD thesis on that. It's a good subject.
It's an excellent subject, but the whole philosophy of it. Toby, tell me the story of the sock.
Okay. Socks, actually.
Socks?
This was back when I was about 16, and the professionals who were supposed to be helping me and helping my family and helping everybody to adjust and to figure out what was what had finally decided, well, I obviously was not going to adjust as a female, so I should change over to a male identity, and I should be supported in doing this. And their idea of how I should become a male was, since I didn't have a penis, I should wear a jockstrap with some rolled-up socks inside it to put a bulge in my pants. And I listened to this, and I spent a couple of weeks just staring at the crotch of everybody I met to see if I could tell the difference. And what I found out was that if people were wearing underwear and if their trousers fit properly, I couldn't see any difference. But I thought, well, maybe there's just something, or maybe I'm brain damaged or something, and other people can see a difference that I'm not noticing. And then I thought, well, if that's true, what are they going to say if I suddenly get a bulge that I didn't have before? Being a naive kid who thought the experts really knew what they were talking about, I gave it a try. And I found out a couple of interesting things. First of all, I found out if you stand in front of the mirror and you put the socks in the jockstrap, and then you look in the mirror again and you take them out, you can't tell the difference. They're not visible. But if you go around about your normal everyday activities, like walking up and down the stairs and sitting and standing, and they work themselves into thoroughly unnatural looking but quite visible conformation. And if you ride your bike to the mall 2 miles away, the socks will work their way out of the jockstrap. And when you get off your bike, park it, and start walking across the parking lot, the socks will fall out your pant legs onto the ground. And it's sad.
So you stopped wearing socks and a jockstrap?
That experiment lasted one afternoon. And the point is, all of these experts, they think, well, you have to be one way or the other, or you won't adjust. The way to adjust is to wear something attached to you that isn't a part of you. Well, I fit into my clothes just fine without that. I fit into my relationships just fine without that. I might not fit into somebody else's relationships, but why should I have somebody else's relationships? You know, I can walk, and I can ride a bike, and I can not worry about things falling out of my clothes. I can make love without working up a sweat. Why do I need...
The whole idea that it took a whole team of learned experts to tell you to put socks in a jockstrap and strap it on, and that was going to take care of whatever there was.
That would take care of being 16 years old, having a high voice and no facial hair, and making people think I was a male.
And they get paid for that, you know?
They get paid for that, yes.
We'll take a break.